Welcome back to East Texas. We're joined now by Deanna and Emily from the Children's Advocacy Project. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you. We're excited to be here.
So March is coming to a close, and every month we kind of raise awareness for an issue here in East Texas. What is April exactly? Well,
all over our nation we're trying to bring awareness to child abuse. We're trying to bring awareness and prevention for that. It's a big cause here in East Texas, and the Children's Advocacy Center of Smith County is connected to that because we are the organization in Tyler, the nonprofit that seeks to minimize trauma that children experience when they've been victimized by abuse. So these are all the criminal cases that come through, either severe physical or sexual abuse to children. So we see children all the way from birth to 17 years old, and it's a bigger issue in Smith County than you might realize.
Yeah, it's so sad to think that, one, that happens at all, but two, in our area.
Right.
How big of an issue are you guys seeing here?
Well, the statistics tell us that that 1 out of every 10 children by the time they're 18 will be victimized by sexual abuse. So that's huge. In the state of Texas alone, we have 185 cases each day that are making outcries and that sort of thing. And so just last year in our center we had 596 forensic interviews. Some days we have as many as 8 children come through to tell their story of abuse, and we're just glad they have a safe place to come where they can tell their story one time. We also provide caseworkers and family advocates that help surround that family to give them help. We have free trauma-focused therapy for those children and their protective caregivers as long as they need it. We have a medical suite to provide exams. We provide community education in schools. We provide trauma education for educators. So we do a lot under that one umbrella.
Seriously, that's great that you guys are doing so much and helping so much. It's often hard for victims of any type of abuse, any age, to come forward.
Absolutely.
So it's shocking to me that you guys are seeing so much.
Yes, and ironically, if you put those statistics I gave you together, 1 out of 10 children in our community that are suffering abuse, but we're only seeing 1/10 of those. So we want to bring as much awareness as possible to the community. We love Smith County and we feel like this is a great place to live, and it is, but people are not aware that this goes on all across our community at all levels of socioeconomic and ethnic and gender related cases. So we see kids every day from all over our community, and it's important for us to be advocates for them.
For sure, and I understand you guys are raising awareness through some events. Emily, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so to kick off April, we're really excited this year. We're going to have a pinwheel planting Monday at 10 a.m. at Velocity Mazda, and we are really excited to have them partnering with us. They are our presenting sponsor for the entire month of April. And so these pinwheels that we're putting out, they represent the number of children that made an outcry of abuse in 2018 in Smith County. So in total, that's 594 pinwheels that we're going to be putting out on the lawn of Velocity Mazda. And so we're also really excited to have some representatives from UT Tyler Women's Soccer are going to come out and help us plant these pinwheels, and they were going to stay up all month long in front of Velocity Mazda, so when people drive by, they get to see the pinwheels and remember what this month is about and how they can get involved with us at the CAC this month and beyond to help in child abuse. And we have a couple other events coming up in April, including a cornhole tournament on the 6th, and so all those events are listed on our website if people want to get involved or learn more about how they can partner with us this month.
Absolutely. And what's that website if people want to find more info?
Yeah, it's www.cacsmithcounty.org/events is where you can find all that information.
All right. Thank you two so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Coming up after the break then.